Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Do me a favor, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Anyways, let's talk about this new coin that I just bought in about, I don't know, 1 or 2 days ago. I bought in at 6.2 million market cap, and now it's about to hit a 10 million market cap. So it's just been going up the last 2 days, so I wanted to make a quick video and see if you guys want to invest with me. Like I said, not financial advice. I'm just a standard guy that likes to invest in crypto, try to find good projects. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. Sometimes I make money, sometimes I lose money. But, you know, you just got to keep trying, right? So I found this one. This is called Dowge. D-O-W-G-E. Dowge. Sounds like Doge, right? But it's called Dowge. And this is another like flip the stock market type of coin, like that coin called SPX6900. It's kind of like that coin, but they're trying to flip the Dow Jones stock market. Which, let's be real here, it'll probably never happen. But this coin has legs. It seems to be a good project. It has 4,000, let's see here, it has 4,484 investors, holders. Check the bubble maps real quick here. Everything seems to be, you know, pretty decent here on the bubble maps. Let's see if I can zoom out real quick. Bubble maps seem okay, nothing too crazy. Nothing that I can see that's weird or whatever. But like I said, I bought in like 2 days ago at like 6.2 million market cap. I threw in like $500. I've 2x my money pretty much, which is kind of nice. Not enough to retire or anything like that, but I mean, if this Dowge coin, which is kind of cool, I mean, it has like this logo of the coin with like a 3-headed dog. It's like made of gold or whatever. It's kind of cool. If you want to check out the chart real quick, the chart is super healthy, in my opinion. I mean, that's a pretty healthy chart. I mean, you got some pumps, you got some, you know, people taking profits, obviously, but right after people take profits, it takes off again, and that's what you want to see. You know, you got people, you know, pumping it, buying it, and then taking profits, so it goes down. But then, like, look at that. I mean, it shot up. That was like just a few hours ago. If you look back there, you can see people, you know, taking profits, then it pumps, takes profits, it pumps, takes profits, got some choppiness, got a big pump right there in the middle, people take profits, and then look at that big pump, and right now it's pumping. So it seems to be a good coin. I could be wrong, but doesn't feel like a rug pull so far. I feel like, I mean, look, it just hit 10 million market cap. Typically, when there's rug pulls, if it gets to 10 million, they're closing up shop. You know what I mean? They're rug pulling it. You know, they're pulling the plug. They're gonna rug pull it at 10 million, no problem. Take the profits if it's a scam or that type of coin, or there's bad people behind it or whatever. But it's been around think it's been around for like 30 days. So it's still a new coin, but it's been around for 30 days, and it just hit a 10 million market cap like right now in this video. And there hasn't been no rug pull or anything like that, or crazy dumps or anything like that. I mean, there's been dumps because people are going to take profits. So don't expect it to just keep going up. It goes up, goes down, goes up. It goes back and forth. So don't freak out if it goes down. But I've been in it for 2 days. I've done almost a 2x on my 500 bucks. So, but like I said, it's called Dowge. It's about flipping the stock market, kind of like what SPX6900 is trying to do. But they're trying to flip the Dow Jones, the Dow Jones stock market. So, pretty cool coin. I like the logo, and you know, the liquidity is pretty good at 350,000. It's locked. Market cap is going towards 10 million. Volume 2.5. You know, you got some good buys there. Buying volume is good. Buyers are good. So, I mean, if you got a couple $100, you know, throw it into this coin and see what happens. You know, if you got $1,000, throw it in, see what happens. This could be a $1 billion coin in like 2 or 3 months. I mean, it could. I mean, it's only been out for like 30 days. It's already about to hit 10 million. So is it going to hit 20 million in 2 weeks? You know, who knows, right? But pretty excited about this coin. So like I said, I got in at like 6.2 million market cap, threw 500 bucks in. I'm up $200-300, so that's cool. I did feel like I got in late at 6.2 million. I was like, I'm probably kind of late to the party. But then I watched some other YouTube guys talking about it and did some research, and this coin might have legs. I mean, it might actually grow for the rest of the year. You know, it might have legs for another 6 months. So I don't know if this is a coin you want to hold, you know, for, you know, 6 months, but I think it has legs. It could grow for the next 6 months. I definitely think the next month or two, it still has, you know, time to grow and go up in value. So I'm going to be holding it for at least 2 more months and just see what happens. I mean, I did some math on it, and I invested, like I said, at 6.1 million market cap with 500 bucks. I'm looking at like maybe like 120 to 130,000 if this thing hits $1 billion market cap in the next, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 months. Of course, I have no clue if it's going to do that or not. It might only go to 50 million, you know. Who knows what's going to happen. But it seems like it has legs. It seems like a pretty good coin. It hasn't rugged me yet. And I feel like I think if this was like a scam coin, they would have already closed up shop. They would have already pulled the liquidity or pulled the plug or pulled the money out of the program. I mean, it's at 10 million pretty much. So I feel like if it was a scam coin, it would have been over by now after 30 days. Because scam coins, you know, they're trying to make their money in the first week. Sometimes they'll go 2 weeks and then they'll scam you. But this is like 30 days old, and it still has legs. It's still moving. So shit, let's see what happens, right? So yeah, I mean, the chart, like I said, the chart looks pretty healthy. There's a lot of pumps. You know, you got people taking profits, yes, but I mean, you still got some big pumps here. It's pumping right now, so it's trying to get back to 10 million market cap. So pretty excited about this coin. Like I said, not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I just make, you know, crypto videos when I'm in the mood to make one, and just show you what I'm buying and what I feel good about. And I feel really good about this one. So I'm just a normal guy, and I want people to make money. I want to make money, and yeah, I mean, I hope I'm hoping like in 2 weeks this thing's like at 20 million, 25 million market cap. Because my $500 investment would be worth like 5 grand or something like that. So I'm pretty excited about this coin. I think it has legs. I think it could grow the next 6 months. I think it could last another 6 months, maybe. But it definitely has legs to grow for the next 2 months. Because it's already been around for 30 days. So I don't see why it couldn't grow for another 2 months. So, just don't forget, like, if you put money into this coin and you start making like a lot of money, like that can kind of change your life a little bit. Make sure you take profits or whatever. Take 5-10%. When it's going up. Obviously you want to wait for it to like make some real money and then take some profits. Sometimes, people forget to take profits because you think it's just going to keep going up, but make sure you take something for yourself. That's about it, man. I'm pretty excited about this coin. Dowge. It's about flipping the stock market. It's kind of like the little brother to SPX6900. And I tell you what, if this grows into something special, it's gonna be right behind, SPX6900, and I could see it going to $1 billion market cap. And if you put $500 in today, $1,000 in today, and it goes to $1 billion or $2 billion in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 months, you're making some real money, man. You're making like 6 figures on a $1,000 investment if it gets to $1 billion market cap or $2 billion market cap. I know that sounds crazy, those numbers, like, oh, that's never gonna happen. It probably won't. Don't count on it. But I mean, right now it's at 10 million market cap right now. It definitely could get to 20 or 25. So there's money to be made here. So if it starts getting to 20, 25, 30, 40, 50 million market cap, then there's no reason why it can't get to 100 million. So you never know. This might be a gem. You never know. This could be something super special. I mean, you're watching my video. We're now up to 10.2 million market cap. 2 days ago, it was at 6 million when I found it. And, oh man, I wish I would have got this at $1 million market cap. Because if you put $1,000 in at a 1 million market cap, I'd be up real good right now. So I think right now I'm up like $300 or something. But look, 10 million market cap. This thing is moving. This thing is pumping. I think it's got legs, and I think this is a good coin. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I don't know everything. I do my research and then make a decision or whatever. So bubble maps look good. Chart is healthy. Holders are healthy. I mean, they're going towards 4,500 holders. And there's a few people talking about it on YouTube, about this coin, but like everything in crypto, everything's risky. But I do think crypto is the future when it comes to investing. So like I said, not financial advice. Do what you want with your money. I'm just showing you what I'm buying, and yeah, I have good feelings about this coin. It's different. I mean, the coin logo is pretty cool. So let's see here. Maybe go to the website real quick. This video is getting kind of long, going towards 15 minutes. But I mean, look at that logo of the coin. I mean, that's pretty bitchin', right? A 3 like headed monster dog coin. I mean, we haven't seen that in the crypto space. Dowge. I don't know. I think the logo of the coin's pretty cool. I mean, you got a 3-headed dog. 3-headed dog monster. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. The website's pretty clean. Let's see if I can zoom out real quick. Website's pretty clean. Just show you real quick. I mean, this AI video image is pretty cool. I'm not going to read all this stuff, it'll take too long, but you can check it out yourself. So, yeah, there you go. Did not want to make a 16-minute video, but look at that logo of the coin. I mean, that's pretty dope. I dig it. Another look at the chart. Chart looks very healthy. This is one of the healthiest charts I've seen in a long time in crypto. So, damn man, it's pumping. 60% on the day, 60%, 6 hours, 7% on the hour, 1% in 5 minutes. Liquidity, pretty good in liquidity, 360. 10.1 million market cap. It's pumping, guys. And remember, anytime you get into these cryptos, I would say at 10 million, it's still really low to invest. You have to go a little bit heavy. I mean, don't do $100. You're not going to make much money on $100, unless you're just looking to make. If you're trying to flip 100 to 500, then so be it. But if you're trying to make like thousands of dollars, at 10 million market cap, you want to probably put in $1,000. If you're trying to make like 10K, 20K or more, you got to at least start off with like $1,000 if you want to take it seriously. But anyways, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. This is Profit Pursuit, and thanks for watching my video. And yeah, just showing you what I'm investing in. I think this coin has legs. It seems to be a decent coin. Nothing fishy going on yet. I could be wrong. Everything's risky in crypto. Not financial advice. Do what you want with your money. But so far, I'm pretty happy with the performance of this coin in 2 days. I'm up a 2x. So get yourself some of this, some of this coin. Dowge. I don't know. I have a good feeling about it. So who knows? It could be at 20 million market cap in the next 7 days. That'd be awesome. But anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Get yourself some Dowge, and maybe you'll get rich, or maybe you'll make a little bit of money. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.